We now move on to our final subject, and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I've been talking about, like, guys, I grew up in Pennsylvania. I grew up in New York, Pennsylvania, and now I'm here in Florida. So I've had my fair share of teams, watching teams, getting opinions from fans. I get opinions from Philadelphia Eagles fans. I live in Pennsylvania, Eagles fans, Pittsburgh fans. In New York, I'm a Giants fan. I get opinions from Bills fans. I had Bills fans in Florida, actually, and Jets fans. In Florida, Bucks fans. I'm in the Tampa area, Orlando, Tampa area. So Bucks fans, Miami fans, Jaguars fans. I get it all from everybody. And growing up in Pennsylvania, I lived there for about couple years, 7 or 8 years. And with watching the Pittsburgh Steelers, they just have been the biggest fraud in the NFL. And don't get me wrong, I think the Pittsburgh Steelers are a good team, but they've just been the biggest frauds in the NFL. They've been the team to beat high-powered teams with great records. They've been a team to make it far in the playoffs, make it to the AFC Championship, and lose the AFC Championship. And then they've been the team to lose to teams like the Oakland Raiders, who have like 3 wins. I think this is their 3rd win. They had two wins going into this game. And then they've lost to teams with backup quarterbacks. They've lost to teams like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers when they were terrible. They're still terrible, but when they were even worse. They've lost to teams like the Arizona Cardinals when they had Drew Stanton at quarterback. They've lost to teams. They lost to plenty of other terrible teams. They tied with the Browns this year. They've got smacked around by the Jaguars consistently when they were bad. And the Miami Dolphins when they were bad. The list just keeps going on and on as I'm thinking about these teams. The Pittsburgh Steelers have been the biggest frauds in the NFL. Everybody is on their bandwagon. It's Ben Roethlisberger. It's Le'Veon Bell, or now James Conner. It's Antonio Brown. It's James Harrison when he was there. It's Cameron Hayward. It's all these other guys. Mike Tomlin is the best coach in the NFL. All of this. They have a decent roster. Their defense has been terrible for years, but their offense has been high-powered. They had a great offensive line. They have all these pieces. They have all these fans. And they're saying every year, the Pittsburgh Steelers are in contention to make the playoffs. Every year, you see these season previews. Pittsburgh Steelers, they're my pick to go to the Super Bowl. They're my pick to get, the best record in the AFC, this and that. But they always disappointed. Why aren't fans waking up to this? Why aren't anybody waking up to this, that the Pittsburgh Steelers have been the biggest frauds in the NFL? They've been teams to bring you up, and they've been the team to bring you back down. I don't expect anything from the Pittsburgh Steelers this year. I don't expect anything from the Pittsburgh Steelers next year. I don't know if Ben Roethlisberger is going to be the starting quarterback next year. Not that in the fact that he's playing bad, he is regressing, but he's just getting older. He had to announce that he was coming back this season, so you don't know if he's going to be coming back next season. But the Pittsburgh Steelers are just the biggest frauds in the NFL. I don't know how anybody can combat that. They're 7-4-1 right now. I think 7-5-1 right now. They lost to the Oakland Raiders. They lost. They're losing to these teams. The Cleveland Browns. It seems like the Cleveland Browns are getting them almost every year and playing them close every year. So I don't know what to think about the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe if you're new. Remember to ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. This has been Latest in the League by Kid Blue, and I'll see you guys in the next video.